You make a sincere effort to love a person, bandage his wounds, heal his wounds, even though you feel of it a little and not emotionally and partially, that generates the larger love of humanity. And we are making an effort to generate this love, even if it first starts with an imitation. It starts with a concert of life. If you keep doing it by constant practice, that love is generated in you. Such is the soul nature of mankind. I tell you from my experience, such is the soul nature of humankind, that if he stretches a hand to a fallen brother, in his stretching that emotion and the hand going out, tears come in his eyes, because that posture is such. He doesn't mean to cry, but he said, I couldn't help it. When I picked you over, I felt a certain oneness with you. And man never knows what's coming out for him, because he's so deep in his consciousness. He's so rich and so glorious. That is the truth and the consciousness we are trying to evolve out of you, to get out of you. And that's what really happens when you make the effort, even if it's a concert, even if it's an enacted effort, if it is noble in its act. I've seen people who enact certain things and then they become what they act. They become what they like.
Yes.
This is so beautiful.
Yes.
It really happens where the inner resources of the soul are pulled out. So you don't stagnate and say, I'm not like this because I'm going to be like this. I don't love you, man. No, that's not the way. Go forth, stretch your hand. Even a hypocrite can become genuine, because hypocrisy is a temporary thing. The soul is pure and love. So the acting of it would help, the dramatization would help to throw aside the garment of hypocrisy and negativity and falsehood and bring forth the shining soul. This is the effort we are making in true practice of sadhana and in our dress rehearsal. Let us dress rehearse to be saints. Let us dress rehearse to be gods and angels, and so shall we be. To the likeness of your thinking shall your character be made.
Yes.
So dig deep your consciousness with intellectual spade, with absorption spade, with meditation spade. And so you will get this out. And I feel it's very, very important. We have to love to flow and work. Whether we like it or not, people pin themselves onto the Guru and they say, okay, the Guru has said, be good to everyone, serve them with no reward, selflessly, treat humanity as one's larger self. I'm going to do it. And while doing it, they'll say, Guru, I just did it for the fun of it. And while doing it, I'm transformed. What the hell has happened to me? Why do I cry for every human soul? Why does my heart reach out? What's happening to me? What is this alchemy? I didn't know that I was so deep. I didn't know I was a saint. I used to go murdering people. And so I said, I can't take, damn God, I can't take God's name. I'm not going to, I'll take death's name. Death, 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 death. So they said, okay, take death's name. So the saints started with saying death. Death in Hindi is called Mara. Mara, die, die, die. So he said, Mara, Mara, Ram, 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 Rama, 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 Rama. What the hell has happened to me? Guru, what the hell? You gave me poison mantra and it turned to a nectar mantra. Is this what happened? So if we are truthful and we don't love humanity and we hate human beings and we are murderers, that doesn't mean that we shouldn't try to be good. We shouldn't try to concert it. We shouldn't try to dress rehearsals. It's so beautiful. Play Shiva. Wow. The crescent here and the galaxy is flowing out of your head. What a thought. And the whole universe held like a little marble in the palm of your hand. And you fling it into the air and countless universes are created. Well, what a thought. So why not be noble and glorious? Why not live the richness of a positive and powerful and glorious thought? Instead of opening the can of worms. The subconscious mind. Leave it alone. Don't try to sweep the darkness out of the room which shall not go. Climb up the spiral staircase of your consciousness there in the corner. Go and put on the lights, and the darkness of the subconscious mind shall be not. This is how we do it. It's not the only way. One of the ways.
Yes. We have a saying in America, fake it till you make it.
Bake it till you make it.
Fake it. Fake it. Till
Fake
you
it,
make it.
yes, yes. Fake it till you make it. Because there's no such thing as fake. When you fake it, each time you fake it, every fake touches deeper and deeper into your consciousness, into your heart. And you say, what if? What if I'm truly a saint? But they do not know that that faking is just called sadhana. It is the practice of spiritual growth. You can't hit the bullseye every time. You got to keep trying. Practice makes perfect. So what you call fake, we call the practice of spiritual growth. It is a truthful endeavor to get to what you are not. Okay? A truthful endeavor. I know you're not Shiva, I know you're not Buddha, but a truthful endeavor to imagine that you're Shiva, you're Yukteswar, you're Babaji, and do the Shiva. Nobody is perfect. So the word fake is the practice of spiritual growth. And this is very, very important. And you will see that by faking it, suddenly your body will dissolve, they'll see an aura around you. So the fake has become a truth. So what isn't this Leela of God, this Maya, all about the fake becoming the truth, the illusion becoming truth, transcending the illusion? Rather than trying to be the devil, why not try to be the angel? Why not try to be Lucifer, the light bringer? So what you think is not faking. Repetitive thinking of light and truth and strength creates a resonant frequency which transforms every molecule and atom of your brain cells and mind into light and truth and love. So, to the likeness of your thinking shall the quality of your being be made. It's very important.
Gurunath,
Yeah.
the best compliment you can give an experienced jazz musician is to call him a good fake. Because that's what they're doing. They're putting themselves in a situation before they know what they're going to do, but they trust that they're going to be able to fulfill those flows. And they're...
I don't know where the origins of the root fake are. I do not know what the origins are, Latin or Sanskrit or whatever. But the word fake means, I would take the word as fake, fakna, to throw yourself, heart and soul into what you want to be. And when you fake means throw. So when you throw yourself, heart and soul into what you want to be, that you become. That's what fake means. Throw it.
It was earlier this year, we were talking about this, and I mentioned to you a phrase that some Buddhists use, which is they're practicing, they say, pretend, 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 become, become, become. Yes. And you immediately said, you turned it around wonderfully, and you said, become, become, be.
Yes. Becoming, be. Because that's what we are doing, becoming, be. I do not know what happens to the chrysalis and the cocoon, and then ultimately it weaves its karma around itself and is stuck. And then ultimately it dissolves and turns into the butterfly and flies out. If a cocoon can turn into the butterfly, all of you have hope. You who are bound in this body of flesh and bones and the five senses, the soul Hamsa can fly out one day. It shall and it will. For I have experienced the Hamsa flying out of my body, leaving the carcass of flesh lying down. If one can do it, all can do it. Why constantly think that you've got AIDS and cancer when you can think that you're light and you're the Archangel Gabriel? You're the Michael, the angel of the face of God. You're glorious, you're radiant. You're the light giver of love. Imagine yourself as a powerful solar being, radiating love and peace to all who come on your path. Irrespective of whether they hate you or whether they love you, still keep on loving them. Do not react. Be a powerful dynamo of spirituality, radiating love and truth to the world from moment to moment till you die out unto them and blaze away, or create a supernova explosion. Explode your love into them and be not. That is the purpose of life. That is so glorious. And people who are thinking that, even the Buddha said that what you think you shall become. So if your thinking is faking it, which it is, acting that fake, acting the thought is more than thought. And then after you act it, you become it. That's a process. You must act on what you think and be what you act. That's the thing. It comes from a desire. The desire is translated into an action. And when an action thing, many a people win the Purple Heart, die at the expense, give up their lives, become what their dreams of what dreams may come, Definitely positive, powerful. And therefore we serve with a strong heart. We blast away. Like one lady told me, all the negativity was there. When you made that sound, all that negative stuff was blasted away. And I'm so light. I don't know, I was just spread-eagled all over the place. And when I came back, I was crystal. I said, "Yeah, you hurt, or can I align you?" She said, "No, you totally disaligned my thoughts, which were prejudiced and limited, and now I'm free and flowing." That's what it's all about. The healing to be. Healing to be. The ultimate healing is God realization, self-actualization. That's what we're doing.